What's going on, guys? Blazing here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me on another Raid Shadow Legends video. So it is officially day one of the fusion for us. We are currently working on both my main account and Steven's account for the fusion. We're gonna take it easy. We're not gonna go ham. We're not looking to break points or anything like that, or take any events. We're gonna do the bare minimum and just kind of get in and get out, right? So let's go through what we've done currently on Steven's account. So far for the Dragon Tournament, we are going to take this epic book up here, right? And then once that's done, it's over. We're not going to do anything else, right? We were farming stage 20 of Dragon. Now, as for the Champion Training Tournament, it is going to be one that we fully complete, right? I do like the Primal Shard here at 8,500. It is a solid point threshold for it, right? 10,000 for the legendary book, 7,000 for the epic book. I mean, these are the points that we should be getting, not 10,000 for an epic during a champion training event player. Come on, these are good, right? I agree with these. These are doable for us. So, but we will do some of these points out in campaign, trying to just level up some champions. We're sitting on quite a bit of food that we need to kind of get leveled up, and we've just been kind of waiting to progress a lot of champions to 6-star before we start making some big moves on the account. Now, as for the events in-game, right? Dungeon Divers. Again, we're farming stage 16 on this account, so we are almost there. We're about a little more than halfway, right? We will finish everything else off on, I believe it's Sunday when the Ice Golem starts. And we still have some time left for this, right? Again, we'll probably get a couple of 100 points from farming in the campaign, but we're not going to blast all of this out. We're going to get this rare. Maybe we'll go for these two, depending on how much work we want to put in. But I highly doubt it. I think we're just going to get in and get out, right? As for the Summon Rush, so far not bad. We got the epic. We got the rare. Sorry, not the epic. Not on this account, at least. Do I want the epic on this account? Yeah, it would be great. Could be solid for a lot of the faction wars and everything that we want to do in game, but we're not going to break the bank for it. Clan Boss hasn't been really good to us on this account, right? So we do have another event that's going to be coming next week, so we don't want to blow everything there. Now, Artifact event starts tomorrow, and so does the arena. So let me switch over to the main account and show you guys what we got going on there. All right, so now we are on the main account, and as for this one, we're pretty much in the same status. Dragon Tournament, we're actually going to stop at the rare right here. We don't really need epic books on this account. They're not going to help us, right? So we're going to call it quits here. Now, as for the champion training, we really haven't done a lot of points. We've done, 7 to 83. We're going to still try to level some more champions up while we're running our Ice Golem. In the meantime, I am going to continue using my energy. I'm not going to save it because I do have quite a bit of energy stockpiled for this, right? Or at least for this account. Now, Classic Arena, we'll get that done tomorrow, no problem. As for the Dungeon Divers, we are about halfway there, right? We're about 1635. So we'll definitely be able to farm the rest of this out as we're doing everything else throughout the next couple of days. Now, Summon Rush. We are going to go for the epic here. We did get the rare. Now, ordinarily, I would say that the points for this are, for loose or better terms, really dumb. But yeah, I was expecting around 4,500. I thought that was going to be good, solid right there. But 5,400 seems like a lot. So shame. Now, anything else here with picking up? Not really. Mythical Tomes, I mean, it's a hell of a lot cheaper, I guess, if you have the shards to get it here. But not something I'd really encourage anybody to do, along with the Eternal Soul Stone. Not really something I care for. If I get them, I get them. If I had them, and that's it, right? I'm not going to really worry too much about it. So I will be going for this right here. I'll probably end up pulling another Sacred that I'm going to get from Doom Tower today, along with maybe some of the Mystery Shards. As for the Artifact Enhancement, we'll get that done tomorrow. Now, energy-wise, I am sitting on quite a bit of energy, right? If we go to Wouldn't Be Shop, because I don't buy anything, but we are sitting about 2,400 energy, and that's because we want our CBC. Everything I used up until now was actually all stuff I saved through the events that came out over last week, right? I just leave it in my mailbox, leave the event running out. It's going to take a lot of you to train yourselves not to touch the red dots. It took me a lot, right? I kept clicking in it, and then every time I kept clicking in it, I went to go click on whatever the reward was to claim it, and I stopped myself very last second. So the red dots are crazy. I hate them. I really wish that they would remove them, but I get why they're doing it because it is very annoying. And so if you collect it now, you're going to use it. So as for that, we really have our, where are we? Clan quests, or weekly quests. We've completed everything there. Weekly's been completed here. So when we start next week on Tuesday, we should be all set to just, use everything else we can for Ice Golem along with Fire Knight, right? Monthly quests are pretty much done. Player, if you're watching, remove this quest, please. I really don't want to sit for 500 campaign battles. Come on. Let's get it over and done with, right? So that's pretty much about it, guys. I expect I'm going to get some more rewards coming out of Doom Tower. Hopefully you're doing yours. Let me know how you're doing on the Fusion down below. And as always, much love, much appreciation. Be safe, be well, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.